There he goes, motoring forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. That is spectacular from Luis Figo! He's got himself an absolute peach. First blood drawn. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Serbia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Pirlo tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Cruyff. And this is having a shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Not the most accurate pass. Cafu. Cruyff. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gullit in acres of space out wide. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's very neat. Can he get on the end of this? And for a moment you've... Oh no, this does not look good. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Batistuta could try cutting inside here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pirlo. Serbia are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Musiala. And they're quick to get it back. Pirlo. No, again there's no way through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Gullit. Gullit, can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here, and again! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Makelele. Van Nistelrooy, very much a man of this moment.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Musiala. Cafu. A probing pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Makelele.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Nistelrooy. Pass somewhat off target. And there's the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Serbia can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Serbia carrying a one-goal lead. Figo looking understandably energised after his goal. Looking to play him in. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cruyff. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, good read. They get a throw in. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Figo. Now he's got space here. Roberto Carlos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that has not gone well. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tele, oh, he's burst through, shapes to shoot, sticks it away. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
The Netherlands are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's intervened well there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Roberto Carlos. Shot could be on. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's out for a goal kick.
Number 42.
Serbia choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Serbia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Short changes him with that pass. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to pass it through.
The Netherlands really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Batistuta. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No way through, so it's Pele! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Pele! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? Pirlo, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This ended up in no man's land. Great vision. He has found the way through. And claimed it back swiftly. He's being urged to shoot. Shot a goal! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do
The
it!
goal scorer for Netherlands.
It is a good... And that's it. Serbia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Just a quick reminder today.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Serbia just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.